everybody. Impromptu, because I didn't give you a time. I'm glad I didn't, to be fair, because I only got home about an hour and a half ago. It was a long old day. And then commute back was a bit of a nightmare, as it always is when the later I leave. So yeah, I've literally got home, got into some PJs and taken my face off, and then had dinner. Excuse me. Ooh. So here it will be a swift one because I want to try and do a bit of crochet, and also I might just fall asleep. Who knows what tonight will bring. Hope you're all okay. I am very behind now on Toft. I haven't done Mondays. What are we today? Wednesday, Mondays, Tuesdays, and obviously I need to do today's. So I do need to have a look at that. I want to do it because I don't like getting this far behind at this stage in the Advent. So that's what I'm going to do after I finish here. I'm going to have a look at what I need to do for each of the pieces. Try and get those done, or as much of them as I can to try and catch back up again. Because also conscious that Lord of Misrule that we're doing at Warwick, I'm going to have that project. Hello, good, is it afternoon, evening where you are? Or are you normally working when I'm doing my live, Linka? Is it Linka? Learning to Linka? I never know with the Facebook names. I'm awful. Because it doesn't ever tell me, obviously, because we've all got cryptic names, haven't we? Normally asleep. Oh, sorry to hear that, Linka. So yeah, you probably have, like, you get to that point in the day where you need a bit of a sleep and a bit more of a boost to be able to carry on. Don't forget they're all on there on the live tab. So if you want to go back, I know it's not always the same as joining, but they're always there so you can catch up. I feel like I often miss the live and I'm in the live. I feel like I'm not here. Yes, so Toft, I need to catch up. So let's see what's in today's. I'll be behind all of you all, I'm sure. Box number 10. Oh, and my arms and shoulders hurt from yoga. Watching religiously. Bless you, thank you so much. Watching my waffle. This sounds like something else that I know that we've had. So you can not. It's funny how we get used to the rattles and the noises. So let's have a look and see what we have. Oh, is this a sparkle? It's a sparkle. It's a sparkle. Incantation. Oh, I'm excited by this. Sorry, that was a bit overexcited. Buenas noches, tired mum. I've just got excited. It's sparkle blue. Well, it's like blue, isn't it? It's the dark. Is blue the dark blue? I always get confused with the Toft colours. I'm useless. Look at that. It's a sparkle. I do like a sparkle and I do like an exclusive. But it's not going to... There we go. The video does not do it justice. I'm sure you've all seen yours if you've got them already. Incantation. I love the name. Was that incantation? So that suggests witchery, wizardry, magic. Yeah. We have had so many skeins of yarn. This is what I was saying, Linka. What are we up to now? Like ball 8 or 9? This is a lot in quick succession. This is probably the most different yarns we've had, I feel. Does it look nice? Oh, you're already ahead of me, tired mum. Of course you are. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, I need to do Monday's piece, yesterday's piece, and today's piece. Is it 7? I thought it was 8. Because Reese was saying yesterday we had cocoa, cream, green, red, pine, shale. And you might be right then. 7. Yeah, 7. You are right. Feels like more than 7. But then we've had... So 7, we had bag, we had tension checker and a centralizer. So yes. Hello. Yeah, so that's what we have had. You are right, that totals 10. It's good. Right, let's have a look at what we've got in Siobhan's crafts for today. Yeah, you are right, definitely 7. It just felt like more. Feels like we're already on day like 20 of Advent, but we're not. We're only on day 10 today, aren't we? Not that I'm wishing Christmas and time away. Right, box number 10 is over here. These ones are difficult for me to hold it up and show you without donking myself in the face. Right, let's open. Oh, you can see that more than I. This looks like another caramelly. I said banoffee for the last one, but that's a nice one. Sort of like a bit of earthy tone. What is that? Number 10. Creme brulee. Creme brulee, aren't they ice cream? Aren't they normally those really hard to make ice creams? Oh, sorry. I was trying to sort out the chat, but we lost you there for a second. Sorry. You got to see the ceiling. That's always fun. One sec. Sorry. I think we've started to get some of the questionable messages again. So I had to remove. And then I tipped you upside down. Sorry. It's really difficult to do. Distracted. This happened last year. I don't know why it happens. We get some randoms that aren't followers and then they start just bombarding the chat with random messages, unfortunately. So I've had to remove. Yeah, so creme brulee. Those notoriously difficult to make puddings. There we go. So that's a good one. Right, let's do another one. Let's open. Sorry, I get really thrown by that because I'm live with you guys. I'm distracted. I'm trying to concentrate. And then you can normally tell by what the sort of things that they're asking. If they were a channel watcher, they'd know where to find things and what have you and where I am. It's, yeah. We had a lot of spam last year and it was distracting when I was trying to talk to you guys. I don't know how they find these lives. It's like anything, isn't it? The internet. It's full of spam. I don't know if you guys could see the messages or if it was just me. Oh, is that you, Linker, to me? Or is that you to them? I think that's probably you to the messages that have disappeared now, I think, haven't you? I don't know what else was said, but I got rid of them, so hopefully... Yeah, was it a man? I don't know. I couldn't look at the picture, but the way it was being phrased, I assumed it was somebody spamming. So they've gone in timeout. Hopefully they won't be back in time. There we go. It's just distracting and for something enjoyable. We're all enjoying it and then they come along being weird. It's not nice. But let's not dwell on that. Not give them the time of day. That one's lovely. This is a bit Halloween-y, if I think. Oh, see, I can't get my brain in gear now. Do we think a little bit Halloween-y? Sort of black and pinks and orange. It's nice, though. It's slightly different to what I'm used to from Cassie at Woolly Mamas. Yeah. There we go. Those are our 2 yarns from our 2 hand dyes. Yeah, this one is, I think. It's not that I like it. It's just unexpected, actually, I have to say. It's not in the normal theme of Woolly Mamas, but not in a nice way. We have had Tutti Frutti and fruit salad and things, don't we? We keep going through the cycle of what we've got. I still think this looks a bit banoffee, and like the last one yesterday rather than creme brulee. Very nice colourways. So yeah, and topped today, pretty too. So how are you all getting on with your Advents, if you've got them? How are you enjoying them? Is anyone as behind on Toft as I am, if you're doing it? Because I am behind now. And any ideas? Oh, we didn't look at the letter in the box. It's a P. I'll have a P, please, Bob. You've got to be of a certain age to remember what that stands for and where that's come from. Banana pecan. Yeah, it is very similar to that, I would say. We've got a P now. So So if I write that down, I think Ruth was right. She started making us, lull us into a false sense of security. And now we're completely amiss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got counting WEP. Something like that. That's COUNTINWEP. Yeah, I see everyone's calling it Vlogmas, and I think, should I have been putting Vlogmas in my title? I might amend my titles and put Vlogmas, because that's what it's more well known as. But then I get confused, because isn't there a Vlogmas in October? Or is that, no, that's Vlogtober. See, I get confused. Vlogtober is every day in October, isn't it? And oh, it could be count in we play, maybe. We'll see if tomorrow's an L. You might be right, Linka. Or Ruth is standing firm by the fact that she thinks it's an anagram. Up to date with Toft, but only just. Okay, fair enough. No Advents for you, Linka, but that's all right. You're saving some money. Yeah, I did. As I said, I did eye up because Laura at Folk Yarn had some leftover buffies, but I was like, no, I should be good. I've still got some of these Advents from last year and probably the year before that I haven't used. So Vlogtober for October, Vlogmas for Christmas, then Vlogmas in July. But that doesn't work. What happens in July that ends MAS? Because that's Christmas. Yeah. Time Mum, you said this. Vlogmas in July? Shouldn't it be Vlogly for July? Or what? Or I don't know. Americans have Independence Day, but with us being in the UK. Okay, good to know. I just, yeah, I knew there was another one in October, but I couldn't, yeah, obviously it's Vlogtober. I might rename all of these videos now and put Vlogmas in them, just so other people can see them. Christmas in July. Oh, right, okay. Christmas in July. So is this to talk about Advents they have signed up to, or what they're planning to do to make for Christmas? Is that what it's for? I'm so not in the know. But then I did start this YouTube thinking it was going to be my husband following me and that would be it. And that nobody else would be interested in the wafflings that I go on about. But you all are, which is brilliant. But yeah, I did just think, well, it'll be me and him, and I'll make a couple of other friends follow me, and that'll probably be it. But yeah, I'm very lucky you all joined me on my mad journey. Yeah, Emily at Memily Makes, yeah, she does some. She does. I mean, I know Vlogtober she has done in the last few years, but I think she's had some struggles this year with her partner not being well, so I think she struggled there for time, quite rightly. So the Southern Hemisphere can get a cold Christmas. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't, although cold Christmas in July, their version of cold versus ours is probably nowhere near as cold as it. But then again, our cold is nowhere near some other people's. Ours is a bit like, mild temperatures compared to if you go to the likes of obviously Scandinavian countries or Alaska or Canada, places like that. Right, I am going to stop now because I don't want to get into, I feel like I'm already in the waffling zone. And I'm going to go and try and do some of my Toft Advent for you. Yeah, so hopefully you have all had a good evening so far and we'll have a good rest of your evening, or what's left of it, just a couple of hours before bedtime. And 5 o'clock tomorrow should be absolutely fine. I will stop my housework and I will make sure I'm here at 5 o'clock. So yeah, live at 5 will be fine. Tomorrow, Thursday. Yes, Thursday. Last working day of the week for me tomorrow. Right, thank you all for joining me, because I know I didn't give you a time for this one and it was a bit off the cuff. Appreciate you bearing with me. But yeah, have a good rest of your evening and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.